Hello everyone, so we'll be speaking today about concentration, and concentration is very important in effectiveness in building. If you do not concentrate very well, you will be building for a very long time. And remember, you have limited time that you can use. Someone can be on computer for 5 hours, someone for 2, someone for 1, so you need to use the time in the building as most effectively you can. And let's get right into it. So first thing I would mention is maybe go to view and close the things that you do not need in a building. Pretty simple. You basically try to minimize the distractions and that you basically focus on the thing that you need to build for. Yeah, maybe it doesn't seem like it, but if you build 5 hours non-stop, like I sometimes do, or build 8 hours, not build non-stop, but I'm in studio non-stop, so then it can become a little bit distracting, even if it is just a window. Secondly, you can see right here that I don't have a lot of stuff in my Windows tab right here, that I pretty much try to keep it as clean as possible. Now you can see here many apps opened, and that's not because I usually have it open like that. That is because I want to give you example, close it down, the stuff that you don't need, and pretty much try to stay focused. I cannot close this and this. Usually I have Studio opened and Chrome opened. Worst things are like Discord, because you can messages and you can get the pop-up messages in the top down right corner, which is the worst thing. You are building, you are trying to build something, right, and suddenly your concentration is lost because of some pop-up. Also, if you have some pop-up from Google Chrome or something, I recommend closing it down. Maybe, like you say, doesn't decrease your focus. Well, just try it for some time and you will see that you will be building or scripting in a faster way. Also, another thing are some videos watching on second screen. I don't think it is the best. I know some scripters that watch, or builders that watch streamers on second display. I honestly don't know how they can focus for long times. There is some action on the stream and I don't know how they can focus both on scripting and both on the stream, or when there is some interaction with the streaming. It basically takes away from your concentration. If you are wondering if I am building in some quiet or something, not very often. Mostly I have a Spotify on. Well, I read that some instrumental music that doesn't have voices is the best for concentration, and also maybe some YouTube stuff, not very action YouTube stuff, maybe some audiobooks or something that doesn't take away from your focus. And when you are building, you also learn some stuff, like some marketing audiobook or something. So you do basically two stuff at the same time. That's my advice. I'm aware that scripters must have it harder to focus on audiobook and scripting at the same time. Probably you won't be able to do that, so you can just stick to the Spotify, and really that's my recommendation. Also, if you have some pop-up plugins, I know there is some motivation plugin that says you keep building and so on. Maybe it's good and maybe it helps you, I don't know. You can try building without it and with it, and you will see what is better. This is mostly you have to try yourself and see what works for you. I basically spoke about basic concepts of building. Now when you get to higher league, like I am right now, you are hiring a lot of people is working for you, then there might be problem with having Discord turned off always. So what I do is basically, when I log on computer, I try to retune all the messages and solve everything out. and basically when I have everything solved out, then I basically quit Discord right here, or I just like exit, so it's not in my tab, and I stick to my work, and then I like to motivate myself. I say when I finish this giant building, then I can check if I have some new messages and I can respond if I choose to. If I choose to not even check the Discord because I am in the mood to keep building, then I put myself another mark to do maybe another building, and then maybe after a few hours from the first message checking, I check again if I have some new important stuff to solve. Usually it's not very important and the stuff can wait even at my level, and if you are watching this, you probably, maybe you are on my level, maybe on higher, I don't know, but more people are on the lower level everywhere, so I am assuming that you are also, because of the percentage. I'm not saying you are watching this video because you are bad. No, even like top tier people can watch this and they can learn a lot of too. But what I'm saying is basically there is more people like that, so I'm assuming you are low level. I'm not trying to downgrade you or something, but I'm just saying what the percentage is. So I'm assuming you will have even lower chance of getting some important stuff to your Discord or other app you use to connect with other developers, so it probably can wait. And if you are on the call, keep the Discord, of course, common sense, but what I'm saying on the broad basis. So thank you for watching, and if you didn't watch Build Like a Pro series or Script Like a Pro series, go watch it. There are a lot of stuff, also the basics, so if you are new you can learn a lot, but if you are some more advanced, just pick the part of the series that you don't know and watch the parts it can help you. And honestly, if I would know the stuff in the series, then it would save me tons of time really. And there is also how to publish your first Roblox game with icon and thumbnails explained.